2025 marks the 50th year of the Memorial Tournament. For 50 years, the best golfers in the world have made the trip to Central Ohio. It's a huge milestone, one that couldn't happen without the hundreds of volunteers every year. NBC4's Jackie Gillis spoke with one volunteer who has been there through it all.
As golfers and spectators make their way to the 18th hole at Muirfield this Thursday, that's where you'll see Sherry Everett. She's arguably got one of the best views in the house.
I will be on the status board on the big board on 18, which is where I always am on Thursday.
Each year, more than 3,000 people donate their time to help out. They do it all, from greeting guests to tracking stats.
I considered it an honor when I was accepted as a volunteer in 1976, and now I have been part of this marvelous event for 50 years, and I wouldn't trade it for anything.
Everett comes from a family of golfers, but it was a personal story that led her to landing a gig as a volunteer.
My niece spent 10 years in the burn ward at Children's Hospital when she celebrated her 4th birthday there.
Nationwide Children's Hospital is the tournament's primary beneficiary. So as a way to thank the staff that took care of her niece, Everett and her whole family signed up to volunteer at Muirfield.
My father was a marshal. My mother worked in souvenirs. Dale was a spotter for CBS for a long time. And of course, I started out in leaderboards and ended up in status boards.
From the course to the evolution of the volunteer staff, Everett says so much has changed over the years. Her hat is filled with pins, each that hold a different memory. Even after all these years, it was something that happened in year 1 that has stuck with her 50 years later.
When Roger Maltby hit his shot on the first hole of overtime, it hit one of these metal poles because it was headed straight for the crowd, and it bounced back out onto the green. So he was able to make the putt, which was necessary to go to the second hole of sudden death.
Everett says it's been 50 years of great success, and she hopes it'll keep going for another 50. Local for you, I'm Jackie Gillis, NBC4.